Hi everyone and good evening. Welcome to this webinar. My name is Sonali Palande and I'm going to host this webinar for you all. So this is going to be a special, announcement of a new platform that we are offering to you all. And this is one of the strongest collaboration that we are going to offer to all of our clients. All right. So I'm talking about TradingView and HDFC Sky. Okay, so before I go forward and reveal what this platform is all about, I want to tell you all that if you feel that there is any difficulty in the audio or video, just let me know anytime into the chat box, all right? And at the end of the session, we will also take the Q&A. Now coming back to the topic, so we are talking about TradingView and HDFC Sky's collaboration, okay? So this particular platform is called as tv.hdfcsky.com, okay, or the TradingView subdomain. That's how also it is referred as, okay. Now, what basically is this platform? So this particular platform is where we have hosted the front-end libraries of TradingView, which means, so I understand this is a little technical wording, but then I just want to give you a clear understanding what this particular platform is, okay? So which means that you will see the whole interface about what you see on the TradingView. So whole trading panel that you get on TradingView's website, that is going to look same, okay? And the backend is connected with our system, okay? So all the control remain with us. What does it mean? That when you need the advanced charting tools, advanced analysis tools for your trading purpose, so you can use all the features of TradingView on the panel that that is given by the TradingView. And once you want to punch your orders, when you want to execute your orders will be executed by HDFC Sky as a broker. All right. So this is the basic meaning of, of this particular platform that we are going to learn about. And this is the tv.hdfcsky.com or TradingView subdomain that we call. Okay. So I hope that all of you are very much interested to look at the platform as of now. So without any further ado, we are going to go towards the platform. But before that, I will have to read the standard disclaimer. The content and explanation shared in this webinar are only for information and educational purpose. Stock market trading and investments are subject to market risk. Please consult your financial advisor before making financial decisions. So now we are all set. So we are going to see everything on the live website, and I'll show you how do we log into this particular platform. All right. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to go to hdfcsky.com. Okay, there are basically two ways. There is a direct method as well, or this is the method where you can go from hdfcsky.com page. So once you land on this particular page, where you have to go to tools and platforms, and here you can reach to trade from tv.hdfcsky.com. Okay, so this is basically the entry point. Another way, you can directly, here you can place tv.hdfcsky.com. You will be again landed to the login page. Okay, so any which ways it works. So I'm clicking over here. Just give me a second. It was already logged in. So I'll log out. I'll show you the way. Yeah. So we were here and I'm clicking on trade from tv.hdfcsky.com. So once we click there, here it will ask for the login procedure. So this is the same login procedure that you follow to log in into the HDFC Sky's web version, right? Where you can log in from your mobile number or email or client ID. All right. So we have to put in the client ID or user ID that you have and the 4-digit OTP that you will receive on your registered mobile number or email ID. And the PIN that you have set. So once you log in, this is the dashboard of tv.hdfcsky.com. Okay, so now if you're familiar with TradingView website or if you know what TradingView is, you can see that this is the same trading panel that you get on the TradingView, right? To those of you who do not understand what is TradingView, it's a global leader into charting and analysis tools. They give the platform where we can use advanced charting tools and indicators and everything. So this basically looks exactly like TradingView. This is TradingView's interface. All right. So as you can see, we have multiple features over here. One additional thing you are getting over here is that you can place your orders from this particular platform, and you can also manage your orders, positions, everything from the same place. All right, so this is the added advantage when you're using it with HDFC Sky. When you use tv.hdfc Sky, you are going to you're going to do your analysis and the execution or your position management at the one place. Okay, so we will go one by one through all the features. All right, so this is how it looks. On the right hand side you get the watch list, and this is the chart that you can find. All right, and here you can get all the drawing tools. So we will see one by one. First of all, this is the watch list, and we can there are multiple watch lists that you can add. You can name the watch list and all. Okay, once you have to add any contract to your watch list, how do we add? So let's say if we want to add any contract, here we can just search, and we can add by clicking on this particular icon, and it will be added. All right, now let's come to this particular panel where we are seeing multiple feature options. So here also we can find the scripts, and you can find the different contracts that you want to see on the chart. So one more added advantage you get over here is that you can also trade into options. You can also see the options charts and everything over here. Okay, so let's add another script. I'll just show you the demo of how do we add any script over here. So that's how we can also see the options chart on the screen in this particular platform. All right, so this is how we can add, and this is where we can basically compare two scripts. So right now I have opened SBI over here. If I want to, or let's say let's open HDFC Bank. Okay, and let's say if we want to compare it with some another contract, for example Nifty Bank. Okay, so I'm adding it over here. All right, and we can see the comparison between these two contracts on the screen on the chart. Right now, so I'm going back. I just wanted to show that feature to you. Here we can change the time frame. Okay, we are getting the time frame right from 1 minute to 1 month over here. You can choose any of the time frame that you want for your very short term trading, for scalping, for even for longer positional trading, or whatever purpose that you use. But then a vast range of time frames we have over here, and from here we can basically choose what kind of chart you want to see, what kind of candlesticks you want to see. If you want to see the hollow candles, normal candles, or volume candles, line chart, if you want to see these days the Heikin-Ashi is also very popular. So if you want to see the Heikin-Ashi chart, you can also see it over here. So so I applied Heikin-Ashi, and this is how it will look like. Okay, I'm going back to the candles again. Okay, so this is where you can basically change the way you want to look at the chart, or how you want your chart to look like. Okay, next is the most important part, which is about the indicators. All right, so there are all indicators which TradingView is providing. All those original indicators are available over here, and once you want to place any indicator on this particular chart, you are not going to face any limitation. Okay, so there is no limitation as such how many indicators you can place on the chart at a time. So let's look how do we place the indicator. So for example, I am just typing the name of the indicator, and you will get the results. So for example, I typed over here. All right, and I applied one more indicator. If I want to add, I'm searching for Bollinger Bands, I applied that. Okay, so that's how, if you want to add n number of indicators, that's possible right here. All right, so and also you will see whichever indicators you have placed over here. So at any point of time, if you want to manage whichever indicators you have placed, you can anytime manage. Okay, so right now I don't want to see the Bollinger Bands on my screen because I want to explain it to you all. So I'm just removing the Bollinger Bands, and rest of the things I'm keeping as it is. Okay, so this is about the indicators. Now, I will come back to the order part later because that's the most important and most, interesting part of this particular platform. Just, let me cover this charting tools, and then I'll come towards how do we place the orders right from the chart. Okay. So, we also have the TradingView chart in our HDFC Sky app and in the HDFC Sky web portal, but that's just a chart of TradingView. Okay, but once you want to place the order, is it possible to place the order on your chart? No, right? You have to place the order separately. But here on this platform, you can actually place the order on your chart. You can drop your order anywhere on the chart. Okay, that's how amazing this platform is. So I'll come back to that point, but right now I just want to show you one thing, that's about the charting tools, okay, or drawing tools. So on the left hand side, you get all the drawing tools over here. For example, you get all the trend lines and horizontal lines, rays, parallel channels, and all of that. So if you want to see one of the example, this is how we can basically add a parallel channel, and this is how it looks like. So most of the charts are going to give you a majority of the drawing tools, but then the experience on TradingView is just very smooth. Okay, the way you can chart or the way you can draw on the charts of the TradingView is very easy, and they have made the experience very nice. All right, that's the USP of this particular platform. Okay, so here also we get multiple options like Fibonacci retracement and everything. So for example, this is how it will look like. So I'm trying to place the Fibonacci over here. That's how, that's how easily you can place all the indicators. Even the visuals are very nice on this particular platform. Okay, so I'm removing it because I have shown you multiple options over here. All right, so this is about the drawing tools. All right, now I was talking about placing the order, correct? So let me show you all. Okay, so when we want to place any order, let me open some option contract. Just give me 1 second. Okay, this is the option contract that I have opened. Obviously, you can place the orders for equity as well, for commodity as well, for options as well. I just wanted to show you an example into F&O. That's why I opened this particular option contract. All right, just give me a moment, please. Okay, I just took a moment to go through the comments because I just wanted to know if there is a difficulty in audio or anything like that, but everything is fine. I'll come back to the points that you have mentioned in the comments later at the end. Okay, so I wanted to show you how do we place the order right on the chart. Okay, there is one point. These are the buttons of sell and buy. From here, obviously you can place the order. Okay, this is the order pad similar to TradingView, and all the details like what kind of orders you can place, and all the details that are similar to the HDFC Sky as well. You can place the normal intraday order, regular and stop loss order like this. Okay, you can change your quantity over here. Okay, for example, if I want to just increase, I can click here as well, or I can manually enter like this. Okay, so that's about quantity. You can also place the limit order by changing the price over here, or if you want to go by market, just click this particular box and it will go as a market order. If you want to see the market depth, because looking at the market depth is very important while placing the order, we understand that. So here we are also giving the market depth where you can find 5 levels of bid and ask prices. over here. And apart from that, you can also see open, high, low, and also the circuits, price levels of that particular contract over here. Here. All right, so this is about the depth. And from here we can place the order. You can also see what is the required margin based on the price and quantity that you are placing. You can see the required margin. You can also see how much margin you have available into your account. And that's how you can take your call, and you can review your order, and you can place it. Now this is the normal way. Okay, but let's say I want to place the order on the chart. Okay, that's that basically makes this platform unique, right? So you see this particular icon, right? Whenever I'm moving my cursor, this particular black box is moving along with it, right? So here on the plus icon, whenever I'm going to click, I can add the order right at that particular point. Okay, so I'll show you an example. So everything, wherever you drop that order, that particular price is captured. Okay, that exact price of the chart where you drop that order, that price will be captured. You can change the quantity that you want over here into the units box, and we can place the order. Okay, and once you place the order, you can see the tag over here. All right, so this gives you the actually trading actual trading feel of the chart, right? So you are going to see where your order is placed, and also this is this helps you to understand where there is a resistance, where there is a support, and in comparison to both those points, where is your pending order. Okay, so it's easy to understand if you need to shift your order, or what are the chances to shift to getting that order executed, or even this is also important, and this is also useful when you try to place the orders for breakout and breakdown. Okay, so that's also very important to understand those levels in terms of your execution purpose. All right, so now I'm seeing this particular order on my screen, on my chart. Now this is a pending order. Now let's say I have changed my decision, and I want to cancel this particular order. Okay, so here you see this cross button. Okay, if I click over here, I can cancel it simply. Okay, it is cancelled. So as easy as that. All right, so there are I have told you that there are two. One is this option. So for example, we have order somewhere which is pending over here. I just want to give you one more example. Okay, so here my order is pending. Now let's say I don't want to cancel it, I want to modify my order. Okay, based on the support and resistance that I've plotted on my screen or chart. According to that, I want to now shift my order to some another price. Okay, so how do I do that? I can simply drag this. Okay, so earlier it was at 140, I'm going to drag it to 120 around. Okay, and I dropped it. So after dropping, I just have to give one confirmation. So whatever changes, if I want to make any changes, I can do that. If not, we can just simply modify the order and give the confirmation, and you can see that it is modified. Okay, so you will see the modified tagging on your chart after that. All right, so this is how you can place your orders right on the chart. You can modify your orders right on the chart by just dragging and dropping. Okay, so that's something which makes this particular platform very very unique. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this as of now. Okay, so that's how we can basically place the orders. And this is one thing about execution. Now let's come towards these options. Okay, so this is the layout setup. So basically the way you're seeing. Okay, okay, so this is the single chart window. Okay, but here on this platform we can see a maximum 8 windows at a time, or multiple charts. If you want to see on the screen, we can see 8 charts at a time. So if you want to, so when do we use this particular feature? So let's say that if you want to see the underlying and its future and its option as well. So let's say that if you are trading into Nifty, you want to see how Nifty spot is working. Okay, you probably you have placed some of the indicators or some of the drawings on Nifty underlying spot. Okay, but you are trading into options, so you want to see the options chart as well, and for the how the intraday movements are happening. If you want to if you want to see that, you want to look at the futures chart as well. So now you want to see 3 charts at a time. How do you do that? You can use this feature. Okay, so let's take one example, or we can add some other contracts as well, and we can just compare. So here we are seeing this particular um, option. So let's say here I want to see the spot. Okay, so I've placed Nifty spot chart over here. Here I want to change to, let's say, Nifty option. One I have put as call, and another one I'm adding as put. Okay, all right. So that's how I have added 3 of the contracts on my screen. I can see three charts at a time on my screen. I can put different indicators on all of these charts. Okay, so for example, on Nifty spot chart, I want to place MACD. Okay, so that's how I've got it. Now let's say on this option chart, I want to place something else. So for example, I want to see RSI of this particular option contract. I have placed that, right? Similar way in this particular chart as well, I can place it. So the bottom line is, whatever you want to place on that smaller box, or one of the chart that you want to modify, just tap on that chart and you can add, or you can edit that particular window. Okay, so you just have to select whichever chart you want to edit whenever you are using this particular feature of a multiple charts in the single screen. All right, so this is one of the very useful features for the F&O traders. Now I'm going back to the single screen again. Okay, one more feature is that, let's say that if you want to, if you're drawing something on one of the chart. So let's say I'm drawing something on this particular chart. Um, okay, so all right. Let's say that I have drawn something for Tata Consumer. Okay, but later now I want to go to some another scripts. I want to check some another stocks and everything. But later I want to come back to this particular stock, and I want to look at the studies that I have done, the indicators that I've placed over here, or the drawings that I had done earlier on this particular chart, that I want to save. So how can I save that to look at it on a different time or later time? We can just save the layout over here. Okay, just give me a moment. Yeah, so we can just save the layout over here. For example, Tata Consumer, I saved it. Okay, whenever I want to go back to it later, so right now, one second. Okay, let's just try it once again. Okay, so this is how you can basically save your layout. So, and by going into load layout, you can go back to the list of all the layouts that you have saved earlier, and you can choose between whatever layouts you want to see based on your own preference, and you can look at the studies and whatever drawings that you have done in a later time. All right, so that's one thing. Also, we have already seen how do we change it to the full screen. So this is the icon where you can basically make use of this particular icon and look at the chart on the full screen. So this is basically is going to give you a better view of the chart, and a bigger view of the chart where you can draw and everything very nicely, and also you can place the order right from here. Okay, so I'm going back to the smaller screen. All right, so this is about whole screen. You can also take a snapshot with this particular option, and if you want to log out, you can log out from here. All right, so this is about all the features that you are seeing on the top. We have also seen the charting or drawing tools that you get on the left hand side. So now let's come towards the positions and orders management. Okay, so whenever you are going to place your orders, where you're going to see your orders and positions. Okay, you can see the orders and positions right on the same page. You don't have to keep changing the pages. Generally, what happens whenever you are going to look at any of the chart, when you want to take your decision and execute the orders, you have to execute from either from the watch list, or you have to place the orders separately. Then you have to go to the orders page, then you have to go to the positions page. So that takes a lot of time. So this particularly addresses that problem. Okay, so here we can access everything, all the actions that we have taken. So here, into this panel, we can see the positions all open and closed. Okay, here if you scroll on the right hand side, you can see your total P&L, realized, unrealized of that particular position. I had taken this position just to show you all example into this positions and orders page. So that's how it looks like. If the position is open, the position status says like open. If the position is closed, it will show it like closed. Okay, now let's go towards the orders. ओके, सो वन मोर थिंग, वी हैड सीन, हम लोग ने देखा था कि ऑर्डर को अगर आपको मॉडिफाई करना है या कैंसिल करना है, तो आप चार्ट से ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप कर सकते थे, या फिर क्रॉस आइकन पे क्लिक करके आपका ऑर्डर कैंसिल हो सकता था. बट देन देयर इज अ ट्रेडिशनल वे एज वेल. Here you can with this particular pencil icon, you can add the stop loss when your position is open. Okay, and here with this particular icon, you can cancel your order. Okay, so that's how you get the control to your positions. Okay, now let's go towards the orders page. So here you can find your all open, closed, cancel or rejected orders. So into workings, you will see all the open orders. Okay, so once your orders are open, you will see at the end of it as a cross icon, and you can cancel the order right from there. Okay, so working is your open orders, filled is your executed orders. All right, the cancelled ones are your cancelled orders, and if your orders get rejected due to some reason, you can get the rejected orders over here. Okay, so this is about positions and orders. You can also see the account summary over here, your balance and everything, and also you can see your holdings also over here. So about what all holdings you have, or what is your return, what is your investment amount, invested amount, and all of that. All right, so all those details you can find here as well. So this is about your positions, orders, account summary, holdings. We have seen multiple features right from here, for the drawing, for the execution, for the indicators, everything we have seen. Okay, one more thing. So there is one more way to add the order, or to execute the order, is from this button, from trade. Okay, so here we get basically this is the traditional way of putting the order. Okay, here you can add your details, and another one is DOM. Okay, so here, when the market is live right now, because the market is closed, the details will not be seen. But then here, basically, according to the bid and ask, you will see where there are, how many orders are already open. Okay, so based on that, you can place your order, right? When you click on any of the box, your order part opens, and you can place your order from there. Okay, or you can simply buy at market or sell at market. All right, but then this helps you when the particular contract has, it is very heavy on your bid and ask. Okay, so in that case you can basically make use of this particular feature as well, and you can place the orders right from here. Okay, so this is about all the features that we have on this particular platform. So we had seen the whole platform, we had seen the watch list as well. Okay, here you can find all the data of that particular script. This is this second option. Okay, data window. Here whatever script that you have selected, you can see the data points of that particular script. All right, so yeah. Yes. So now, moreover, I have covered most of the features, all of the features that we are providing on this particular platform. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Let me tell you and let me clarify that there is no extra charge for you to use this particular platform. As a user of HDFC Sky, it is free for you to use this particular platform. Okay, we are not charging anything extra. There is no subscription fee or anything like that. It's free for all of you. And we want all of you to enjoy all the advanced trading features, because we always want to give you the best experience for the trading. So make use of all of these platforms and do explore this platform. And now I'll take some of the questions that I'm finding on the chat box. Also, if you have any more questions, you can put down into the chat box and I'll take one by one. Yes, in multi-layout window. So when you're using the multiple charts at once, there is going to be a limitation on how many indicators that you can use. The exact number is 10. Okay. So that is going to be there if you're using multiple charts at once. So Vinay sir has mentioned that I recently started using TradingView. I had tried it earlier but found it very overwhelming. I truly understand, sir, that this particular platform for a beginner, it can be little, overwhelming, and it can give you a complicated feel at the beginning. But then trust me, this particular platform is the finest platform that you can find for the trading purpose. And sir has also thanked that this is just the masterclass I needed. Thank you, Team Sky. So we appreciate that you acknowledged our efforts, sir. And we will definitely come up with such, multiple sessions for all of you to understand the platforms better, and so that, you can use all of these features in a proper manner. Definitely. So there is also question in AMP. This is available. So TradingView is best experienced on the web. So this is basically for this particular whole platform is made keeping the full-time traders in mind, and all of these features. It is very feature-heavy platform, so it is best experienced on the web. Okay, so as of now, it's not available on the app. So there is one more question. Can I get the recording? So yes, definitely. This particular session is, being live streamed on YouTube as well. So as soon as this session ends, you can find the recording on the channel of HDFC Sky, YouTube channel of HDFC Sky. You can find the recording and you can watch it anytime whenever you need it. So the recording will be always available on the channel. There is one more question. In market depth, the buy and sell is shown. Is it the trade quantity is for whole share market or for the HDFC Sky site going on in? No, this data of market depth comes, it's the whole market data. It's not only for from the HDFC site. So whatever numbers you're seeing in the market depth, it comes from the exchange. Can you show how to place order on the chart again? Definitely, yes. Just give me a second. I'm adjusting the screen so that you can view it very nicely. Okay. So let's say this is the contract that you want to place any order. Okay. So traditional ways, you see this buy and sell button. Whatever actions, if you want to buy it or sell it, open, just click on the button, or from here also you can change it. Okay. You can change it from buy to sell to buy. All right. So this is the order pad. You can just simply what kind of order you want to place, the quantity that you want to execute, the price that you want to execute, or if you want to execute it at the market order, and just place the order. This is one way. Now if you want to place the order from the chart, okay, whenever you are hovering around on the chart with the help of your cursor, wherever you want to, at whichever price you want to place your order, just stop there and just click on this plus icon. Okay, so I'm clicking on this plus icon. You will see this particular window. It will either give you the option to buy that contract, to sell that contract, or create a new order. Okay, so I'm clicking on buy. All right, and here the order pad will be opened. Whatever order that you dropped your order at, that particular price will be captured over here. So I dropped that plus icon at 156. 156 price is captured over here. So if I could not drop at an exact price, if I want, this is captured as 156.10 because I dropped it on the chart, and I cannot, I could not be just very specific to 156 on the chart. So if I want to keep it as it is, that is fine. If I want to change it to 156, that also I can do. We can change the quantity over here. All right, and we can just place the order right from here. Okay, so I'm clicking on buy. I'm giving the confirmation over here, and my order is placed. So once your order is placed, you can see the tagging. Wherever your order is pending, you can see the tagging over here. How much quantity? 75. What kind of order? Buy. It's a limit order, it's not a market order, and it will give you the option to cancel your order over here. Okay, and at a price where you have dropped it, so it is pending at 156. So that's how you see your order, and that's how you place the order on the chart. Okay, so I hope I have cleared your query. And whatever transactions you do over here, whatever orders you place, whatever positions you create here, everything is synced between HDFC Sky app and HDFC Sky web. So whatever you do over here, it will be reflected in your app and web as well. So let's say if you open your position here, and let's say that after some time you cannot access your laptop or desktop. All right, you're going somewhere out, so at least you will have your mobile, right? So you can always access the positions that you have created from this particular platform from your HDFC Sky app as well. Everything is synced. Okay, whatever you do on the app, on the web, that will also be reflected over here into your positions and orders. Whatever you do over here, it will be also reflected over there. So everything is synced because at the back end, it's all HDFC Sky. Okay, so that's the logic. Any more questions? Anybody? Okay, so I'm not seeing any more questions over here. So thank you so much everyone for joining. Do explore this platform. Let me show you all again how do we access this platform. We go to HDFC Sky web page. We go to tools and platforms, and we click on trade from tv.hdfcsky.com, or simply we can just reach in the browser We can just type tv.hdfcsky.com right here and we can log in. Okay, simply like this. Just let me show you. See, I just typed tv.hdfcsky.com and it has opened. All right, so that's how we have covered this particular session, and do explore this particular platform, do log in, and try to, if you're looking to place your orders, or if you're looking to trade into market, um, on the Monday, try out this platform. It has many nice trading features. So thank you so much for joining, and I hope this webinar helped you to understand about this platform. Thank you so much and have a happy weekend.